Okay guys, JH, just channel lock putting, just late in the day, just jumped on the green here. Well, there's no one here, there's a lot of people still on the range, but see if I can just do this quickly, and it will be quickly. Channel lock putting. What is channel lock putting? Well, channel lock putting with radius lock. Radius lock is completely extended legs, locked out, arms completely extended, complete elimination of any slack in the body. Same as the pendulum on a grandfather clock. It's got a fixed point, so the radius is always constant. If that fixed point went up and down on the pendulum, it hit the bottom of the clock. So guys, we don't want any slack in the golf, in the putting stroke. Legs are locked out, arms are locked out. But the main thing with channel lock is that we putt from the side of the body. We look at the target, then we cock the shoulders the same as we do, and we putt to the side of the body. So we're in the channel. We've locked it in a channel here, guys. It's not here where it can go all over the place. Here with this lead shoulder here, it has to follow the lead shoulder. It's a very quick explanation, but I'll just show you how. I don't know what that is, up 35, 40 feet. No idea where it breaks. We'll just have a quick putt. So we look at the target, get here with back cock the shoulders, get everything locked out, arms are locked out, everything. Guys, the good thing is it just can't get offline. It's just not going to get offline. If you're here, think about it. If I'm here and I've got this lead shoulder in a really, really strong position, and I've got everything locked out here, this is locked out, there's no slack, the putter can't come up and down. I mean, we see guys doing that when they're on the putting green, they're doing this, but they're making adjustments because they're slack in their arms. But if I was here and I had my arms fully extended and I did that, I could do that 8 million times and I'd be in exactly the same place, because the radius is not changing. No matter how good you think you are, if you've got slack in your arms, it'll move up and down. And if you've got slack in your legs, they'll move up and down as well. So the whole idea here, guys, is to eliminate slack in the legs and the arms and the radius lock. And it's the same with the chipping. And if I've got any time here and nobody comes on the green, I'll just do a little chipping video as well. But the whole emphasis here is the same as radius lock. We putt to the side of our body, here. We don't putt in front of the body. Because if you think of it, guys, if this shoulder's in this position here, we've got a chance for the arms to get away from the shoulder and the control of the shoulder if the ball's up here. But if it's here and this lead shoulder is in this position here, like that, that cannot escape. That lead arm can't escape. Can't escape from the fulcrum of that lead shoulder. That's the really good, tricky part about this putting. It just can't get away from where it is. So here we are, here. We're facing the target here, I'm looking at the camera, and then I just basically turn 90 degrees to the, and I putt to the side, to the side, to the side. Now this is locked out in a radius here, see? Everything's locked out, look. Legs are locked out, everything's locked out. This is just one big continuous pendulum. That's all it is. It's a big continuous, well, it is a continuous pendulum, but it's a locked pendulum. The radius is locked. And that's all we want to do, guys. We just want to lock the radius. So here it is, here. Conventional putting. Conventional putting here. This arm here is really slack. And I've got my legs here and I've got things in. I feel like a pogo stick. Just feel like a pogo stick. But when I'm here, guys, I'm facing the toe, yeah, binocular vision, I know the line. Get here, all the radius is out. That lead shoulder's in. Look at that. That's the big grandfather clock pendulum. Fantastic. Okay, there was a very, very quick explanation, guys, but because a couple of guys got to come down here and do some chipping, I think. But if it gets free, if I can free it up, I'll just do a little video on chipping with channel lock as well, and how accurate chipping is. Okay guys, I'll do something more formal and I'll hit a lot more putts, but as you can see, just that first one there, I don't even know the break, it's about 40 feet and it's right on line. So, and that's because the radius hasn't changed. Okay guys, that's a little bit of introduction to channel lock with radius lock for putting.